I ain't been on live in so long. I don't even remember the last time I went live. But I'm here. Hey, Crystal, welcome in. I ain't been live in so long. But to those that have prayed for me, continue to pray for me. It's been a rough day today, period. I'm still trying to process a lot of things. Hey, Miss Brenda. Hey, S. Marie. I'm still trying to process a lot of things, but y'all see my eyes is swollen. Okay, it's been a day. uh, I lost my godmama today, 16 years ago, and it still feel like yesterday. Then my cousin, her funeral was today. She passed of that C word I hate. But when I say she's at peace, she's at peace. Just like my godmama. They ain't gotta suffer no. I got some other news today. One of my cousins is on chemo. Like, come on now. And that's why she wasn't at the funeral. And then my oldest daughter's godmother, they say, is declining. So, yeah, I've been breaking down just because it hurts. I know people tell you to be strong, but it's so hard when you've been strong for so long, but you get weak in times. You get weak because of your heart and the memories that you have of people, and to know people that are still here, that are suffering, that's going through. Yeah, that stuff hurts. So it's like I'm trying to be strong, but grief, it's no time limit on grief. It can be 20 plus 100,000 years. You still feel that same because the holiday coming up, they death day coming up, birthdays be coming up. Just simple things you watch can just remind you of a person. I hate the fact that my babies didn't have the opportunity to meet my godmama. Like, I was blessed to have her in my life for 19 years. She couldn't go to my graduation, but she allowed me to have my graduation party at her house. And just knowing that the time that I received, like, this around the time I could just remember we was texting back and forth. I still got that phone with that last text message from her. And I wanted to see her. And my mama like, no, it's getting late. But something in my heart kept saying, I want to see her. Boy, then I just knew. When I heard my mama just kept saying, no, Bessie, on on her phone, I just knew my mama was gone, man. Like, I took everything hard. From the wake to hearing her announcements to seeing her to the funeral, trying to get through the singing at the funeral. Like, man, I straight got the DVD somewhere, seeing myself on camera, straight jumping underneath that bench because I miss her. Like, it just hurt. 16 years. It just, man. 16 years, man. It seemed long, but it just seemed like yesterday because that was my rock. Like, she straight had me through everything. She understood me. She wanted to be around me. She always let me know she loved me, man. Ah, So I be understanding when people go through grief, man. It ain't easy. It's not. It gets easier, but today just got rough for me. I guess listening to different songs, hearing people testimonies. Like I straight caught the Holy Ghost today at my cousin funeral, man. When it hits you. And it felt like I let go of so much. Like today, her brother he said three things, but two I can remember. He said, one, check on your family. Check on your family. You don't know what a person going through. Just tell them you love them. Just tell them you thinking about them. Like, that hit me. Then he said, check on yourself. You gotta take care of you because nobody else gonna take care of you. We got one life to live on this earth, one chance. But God gave me multiple chances to still be here today. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I forgot the other one, but those stuck because somehow, some way, I was going around to see the body, my cousin body, for the first time. My daddy's sister straight called my name and hugged me. When I tell you that was a reunite because we wasn't talking, ain't talked in years, man. And somehow, after all of that, I walked around, I laid my head on her shoulder. It was just crying. She was kissing my forehead, everything. And she told my mama, I got my baby. Like, let me explain something to you. If my auntie didn't tell me to come to the funeral, I mean, to the repast and all that, I would not have. I would not have, but I did because it's some people I am not communicating with, some family I do not know. So I really just felt like an outcast in certain situations, but I always stand strong by myself. I came into this world by myself and I'm dying alone by myself. You feel what I'm saying? But it's some people like was trying to, like, you know how some people trying to get that attention from you knowing you don't even communicate with these people, bruh. I can't lie. Today is just not that day to come for poo. You know, you feel what I'm saying? Gone with the petty, gone with being childish. Like some people just need to grow up and act the age that God gave them because it's not promise. Act it, be it, stand on it, stand firm. Like lately, I just been in just all about poo type of thing, if that makes sense. I've been pouring more love into me. I've been doing more stuff for poo, like. And God straight like let me know that I'm somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm just trying to say like now my heart is not really the same. And it's like I'm trying to remain myself, but I'm not still the same poo. Like sometimes like I just feel my heart is turning cold. Some things I just don't like. Some things I don't feel. If that makes sense. Say something to me and I'm supposed to like really care. If that makes sense. Like let me speak to post. Hey everybody coming in. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate y'all. Yes, because it's so much going on. The auntie of mine just lost her husband yesterday, and prior to that last month she lost her father, and then prior to that lost, like grief just ain't it coming, but it's like when it hits your own family and you can feel what others feel. Like I knew today was gonna be emotional, baby. I had a box of tissue I already prepared for myself, and I had to spread tissue to other people because it was like so emotional. Pray when I tell you this homegoing was so beautiful, beautiful. Praise dancing, the music, the words. Like you don't know what I've been through. Like, but God is just so good to us all. And He's been good to me. He's still good to me. Like, I wanted to come live, not to sit here and cry, but I needed to let that out. But at the same time, I'm still here. I'm still living. It's just sometimes you got to take a step back and kind of like cheer for you, love on you, pour your own garden for you, keep pushing for you, because I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna be real with you. Since I done that, it have shown me who really down for Pooh, and it's not really many. I barely get a phone call, I barely get a text, I barely get a how you doing, because it's like sometimes you want to feel like somebody care about you, but I'm starting to care more about myself. If I really am. I'm starting to really care more about myself. Like I'm walking a purpose for me, and it's like I'm bettering me, and it's like I'm kind of, it's like one by one, those leeches or things that used to bother me is starting to fall off one by one. It's like I want to be back out here, but sometimes it's like I just don't have all the time in the day. I work so much. When I tell you work so much, it ain't easy work. Then trying to maintain to try to get your shit together, then maintain to do your baskets, and then to want to be all into your YouTube channel when by the time I get home, I'm tired. I'm days I be like, I'm gonna do it when I get out, but then you never know. My pressure might rise. You don't know. My body might be aching. Like it's just certain things you never know. So I don't like to kind of speak ahead until the day of. Like today, I wanted to do some concepts, but I'm gonna be real with you. My eyes are so swollen. I'm so tired, and I gotta go to work in the morning. But it's like I want to give all the love to people, but sometimes you just want that love back. You feel what I'm saying? Like I want somebody to check on my kids, make sure my kids straight. You know what I'm saying? Like just let us know, like somebody care. That's all. Like that's sometimes all a person needs. Sometimes it's just a, I'm thinking about you. I love you. Just a call, just to say, all right, I'm just checking. Just wanted to hear your voice. That's it. Click. That could be it. Sometimes you could just say, kiss my butt. I mean something. Just to let a person know, because somebody is dealing, like I'm dealing with things silently that I'm not speaking on. You know what I'm saying? I start to learn how to keep my business to myself, because everybody ain't praying for you. They could be praying over you. So it's just like certain things I don't too much. I don't speak on stuff that ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? If I see something, they been it and I ain't in it. You feel what I'm saying? Like I mind my business. Sometimes you can overstep your boundary by putting yourself just because you see something. But what place is it of yours to speak on something that has nothing to do with you? So Pooh shuts her mouth. Pooh act like I can't see. I'm legally blind. I can't see jack. I'm trying to tell you, I'm just minding my business. I'm on my own 2 feet. I'm on doing what I have to do to worry about me. I mind the business that pays me on my check, and that's just what it's gonna be. I don't want nobody putting me into nothing, and that's just what I want that to be. Pooh, I don't say nothing, so I shouldn't be in nothing. something. And that's just what it is. I don't want to know if people feel like, yes, I stepped away because when I started this job, baby, it took a lot of my time. Sometimes I'm not off exactly at 3 o'clock. Sometimes I'm off at 3:30. Sometimes I'm off at 4 o'clock because people don't always want to be coming in on a job on time and think people just want to sit back and just be there all day smelling boo boo and pee pee, not poo poo. That ain't what I want to do. Okay, that's just what it is. But everybody coming in, welcome in. I'm sorry. Hey, y'all. Hello. Hey. Yes, my babies is everything to me. Like I'm standing on something. I'm finna tell y'all something on some real. Okay, I ain't seen Ladybug Daddy in so long. He wanted me to come back. I came back to see him because he like I knew something was wrong. Some told me to call you. So okay, got somebody to talk to. So this fool here in business, he know I got a business. But he asked me because, Ladybug is now big sister. What's up? Let's go, big sis. You ain't the baby no more. And she wants to be a big sister. And of course, mommy gonna allow her to be a big sister, but it's not my responsibility to do all the making sure that that's her dad. He needs to make sure his kids are together. So he asked me, do I got a size 1 Pampers in my inventory? I said I surely do. And what that got to do with you? And he said, you're not gonna help your baby daddy out. I said, that's between you and your new baby mama to make sure y'all could do for you. How you just had a baby shower and y'all ain't got no size 1 Pampers? I'm not understanding that. But no, I said it ain't my responsibility to help you take care of your child. To help you take care of y'all child. That is y'all together. He asked me, do I still love him? I said, no, sir. I love you for the fact that you gave me a beautiful little twin of mine. That is all that is it. There is no more love there. Like, stop trying to force it to still be something that it would never be. You moved on with a woman you've been cheating on me with. Now y'all have a baby. Now you can't even take care of your baby. So clearly you ain't helping me take care of mine. I take care of my 2 children. I do that. Christmas, that's me. Birthdays, that's me. I get all the credit for that. I don't get no help from none of my children's father. The barely, if the oldest child's father do something, he barely do it. If you're watching, yeah, you barely do it. You should learn to come get your child as well by herself and not just with all her siblings, because my baby need that type of attention too by herself to have that bond with her own father. Because now my baby, I found out today, her godmama is deteriorating, and that is breaking me because it makes me think of my baby. And it's like I know my child. She's me. Emotional. Both my babies are just like they mama. So it's like I need some type of help to be that backbone for my baby, because now I gotta have the strength to take my child to go see her godmama in the worst condition ever. I found this out today. They talking about she declining. She declining. Hand sir, she just woke up. Thank God she woke up. But now I can't push time. So after work tomorrow, I got to my baby up. I gotta figure it out. I don't get paid until next week, but I gotta figure it out. Gas ain't all that, but I gotta figure it out to get back and forth and make sure my baby go see her godmama before she can't see her. I just need that type of, I try to be strong, but sometimes my babies be my backbones and then vice versa. Because I be trying to be strong for my babies, but come on, man. Who, Lord, I be carrying so much on my shoulders. That's probably why I be hurting so much. But man, like, it's just so much going on. You just don't know what people are facing. Man, I just find out so much stuff in one day. Godmama, 16 years, my baby gone. My cousin gone. She been suffering then to hear her last moments. Who, Lord, at that funeral, that got me. And then my cousin, that I love with all my heart, is on chemo. And it's spreading through her body. She wrote it on my Facebook page today. Got me weak. And then to her, my baby daddy. That girl is my daughter's baby. KK's godmother is my baby daddy. Gonna remain my baby daddy. That was my enemy at the beginning. And somehow I had a baby. And she took in my baby and been her mama, daddy, everything ever since. You ain't got to rock with somebody every day for them to hold that title to their heart. So now it's my responsibility because I heard about my baby's godmother slash my baby daddy. BM is what I call her. Like, ain't no way what I just heard today is going on with her. Hurt. Top of hurt on top of hurt in one day. In one day, trying, man. So much going on, man. God letting us all know He real, man. And we better stop playing with that. Yeah, you abandoned me, Lord. I don't live here anymore. Like, I just don't like that either. Like, a person can hurt you and hurt you, and then later on need you. I ain't that same person. I can't see myself helping nobody that done hurt me so bad. So the fact is, you still trying to hold on to stuff that you should have left alone a long time ago. You got your own new family, and you still trying to hold on over here. Still calling me if you finna have a breakdown. Like, what? You should be calling her. Like, that's the one you wanted. That's the one you gonna be with. And that's the one you gonna keep calling on. Y'all got a baby together. I ain't got no baby with y'all. This ain't no poly. This ain't no poly relationship, baby. I'm sorry. I ain't in a position to help nobody that you ain't even helping take. You want me to help you, to help you and this girl to help take care of a baby that's precious. Don't get me wrong. Ain't nothing wrong. I ain't got nothing against that baby. But I do got something against the parents. Messing around for a long time when that girl knew I was married to this man. Point blank, period. Now y'all got a baby, and now you want me to help you with this baby? No, I don't even want to be around you or the girl or the baby. I need you to help me with our daughter. Here go my babies. I want y'all to help me with, when it comes to my baby. She finna be 6. And guess who working to make sure she got what she want? Me and her granny. So here they come. Here come my babies. Hi, babies. Huh? I know it's red.
What's wrong with your eyes?
I've been crying, girl.
What's wrong?
I'll tell y'all in a minute. I'm okay.
Did you get your hair done?
Yeah, I did it, girl. I did my own. I know y'all ain't seen your mama get her hair done in a while. I know. Thank you. Can you get in? You, you need the key here. Hey, mom. Oh, okay. I gotta go to a meeting anyway. Oh, okay. But yeah, you guys, like, whew, let's see. Everybody coming in. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Sharonda. Hey, Twin. I thank God, but I want to thank my sister Charles and all she on this live. Thank her for that. Thank you. I'll be in a second. I'm just happy that she called me this morning because she did calm me down because I was already breaking down this morning. And she keeps saying, remember what I told you, yes. But baby, when that spirit hits you, ooh, that's a whole different ball game. The spirit ain't no joke. That spirit hit me. When my cousin straight went up there and told us, my sister at peace, it's like she all right. It reminded me, my godmama at peace and my cousin at peace. Anybody else that been through the storm is at peace. Even though our flesh won't them to still be here physically, still the memories, they at peace. They ain't gotta live through this. What my sister told me as well. So this is all confirmation. But also, it be like, dang, in that moment, you forget about what a person told you. Because when I saw my cousins breaking down, seeing they mama gone, like my cousin didn't even look like herself in that casket, y'all. I had to look again, like, who is this lady? Because she was deteriorating. I was finna leave that Monday, or that Monday, because before she died, she was already like ready to say she was tired. And she told her little sister, like, I need you to take care of my babies. It's time. So it's like she already was at rest. Like she was ready to go. She been suffering for 3 years. But she was so strong. And I'm just happy that Pooh's Unique Creations was able to bless my cousin last year around this time, Christmas time, with a basket of mine just to show her that I love her because my cousin showed up for me when I thought I had COVID. Never had it, but I was so sick. And she straight came to my house and she gave me a big old care package on my porch. And I was able to return that. But now I feel away because if I would have known how severe everything was with her, I would have found a way to be by her side. But I knew my cousin was tired, man. She let it be known she tired. Sometimes your body just be so weak, but your soul is still, it's still happy. Like, people, let me tell you something. If you don't know God, you better know him right now. Know him for yourself. Know him for yourself. yourself because that relationship is so unbreakable. Can nobody, and I repeat, nobody can take that away. I'm truly born again. I've been born again in the Spirit of God since I was 12 years old. Anytime, anywhere, the Spirit can hit me. It ain't gotta be, I gotta be at church just for the Spirit. I could be driving and that Spirit hit me. Like I'm trying to tell you, that relationship I got with him, that's why I don't cry over my heart being broken no more. Like I straight give all that to him. Like he wiped all these tears because it be sometimes I be feeling his plan and all along it be mine, not his. But that's why God be removing people out of my life and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I do the best I can to be who I used to be, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not who I used to be. Not for the worst, but just because I was so giving, I was so willing to be so available for everybody, and nobody stood. Right now, I can't even sit here and say who will stand up for me, who will ride for me. Well, if I died today, who will be at my funeral? Like, people don't like me because I speak up for me, because I take up for me. That's just how I'm going to be because all I got is me to take up for me. I got my babies to protect. Like, I don't have that type of, like, real help. Like, I be seeing turn around and see people get, uh, turn around and will bless other people, kids, or turn around this and that. But when it comes to mine, like my baby straight support so many people, and because of how petty I can be, yeah. Pooh can be petty. Nah, baby, mommy, you ain't finna turn around and support these folks. I don't care who they are. I don't care if you tell me go subscribe to this. My kids ain't gonna support. So subscribe. And that's just what it is. You can hate it or you can love it. But I'm gonna keep it real. I'm just real all the way around. Like my kids straight be loving folks, but them folks ain't gonna sit here and, oh, how's Ladybug? Oh, how's KK? Nobody. Nobody. And I stand firm on that. Nobody. So I don't want my babies to overstep loving somebody that ain't gonna love my babies. Real facts. I did that too many times in my life, and I'm not gonna keep repeating to do it. Hell no. And that's just what it is. That's the only curse word you gonna hear me say is hell no. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just keeping it real. Welcome in. I'm just keeping it above. Like, I ain't trying to be funny, but I done pushed so many people, and them same people ain't push Pooh. No, ma'am. So why am I finna support people that ain't gonna support me? Like, no. Pooh ain't that. Ain't never been that. I'm just being facts, real facts. I don't even know where my box of tissue is in this car. Yeah, no. Like, I'm not gonna have my kids overstand, oh, this person be making promises or this person turn around, I'm never gonna leave you. This person do all this and then my kids be looking like I used to. Where they at? You're not gonna hurt that. You're not gonna do that to my kids. You're not gonna, no, I'm gonna break that. I rebuke that demon, baby. I rebuke it. Nah, real talk. I rebuke all the fakeness that try to come around. I rebuke all of that. And I truly mean it. Rebuke it, rebuke it, rebuke it. You gotta know who really love you and who really don't. Who, shoot, it's some songs, these gospel songs, boy, I be up in here, yes, and then it be them hip-hop songs, boy, you better listen to them words. I'm trying to tell you, they tell you how you feel without you even wanting them to tell your story. Real talk. Or it's this one song by T Grizzly. Boy, I be jamming to that song every day. Shoot. People gonna talk about you, but who gonna say it to my face? What? Nobody. Nobody gonna say nothing to me. Like, people be straight fake. Today was one of them days. Somebody kept bumping into me. Y'all know I don't like nobody bumping into Pooh. Because I know you feel that. If I feel it, you feel it too. But people do that on a norm just to try to get that attention or trying to rouse you up. But in the heat of that moment, first of all, I'm already emotional, so don't fool with me on no day like that. Then two, you gotta, okay, of my cousin. Three, the next time you bump me, I had to text my mama to calm me down because I said, big back, big back, big back. If that mother turn around and bump me one more time, baby, these hips gonna bump her. And it ain't gonna be the type of bump like we bumping now, baby, because now then you yelling in my ear trying to get somebody else's attention. I don't like that either. Don't be disrespectful. Don't do that. And then later on, gonna be after I'm texting my mama, gonna turn around, hey girl. What? I said, that's it. Real talk. What's wrong? And then I start crying only because I'm just dealing with too much. I ain't got time. Cause now you finna piss me out. Cause you feel like I ain't like stop it. The only reason you spoke because my auntie said something and you ain't even have to say nothing to me, baby. Don't I don't like that follow the leader type of people. Be yourself. If you don't like a person, don't like them. If a person gotta force you to speak to somebody, don't do it. Just don't. Do it for your sanity and do it for mine. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta speak. Like, sometimes I don't speak to everybody in the chat. Why? Because y'all, hey, why? Let's just keep it real. I'm just keeping it real. Why? Y'all don't speak to me. Sometimes, like, people be like, did that person speak? Nah. Or some people want to say, oh, you don't see me standing here? Yeah, just as well as you see me standing here. So as well as you took the opportunity to take that energy and speak to me and say, did I see you? You can do the same thing you want me to do by saying hello. A simple hello. Maybe today ain't the day that I'm just gonna speak to you because I'm not even really seeing you because I'm in my own days. Maybe that's that. Maybe you gotta think about that. Sometimes you can't just expect people to just, hey, okay? Like, sometimes people, yeah, I see you, but then again, I don't see you because I'm going through my own. I try to come to support when I see you on the doggone live. I try to support, but I can't always support. Shoot, I be at work and then all of a sudden it get busy, and I'm like, dang, I just missed what's going on, this and that. Yeah, I know I could do a replay, but baby, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes I can't do a replay because even when I try to do a replay, then all of a sudden something else come along. I'm like, you know what? Look. I try to support as many people while I'm at work, but baby, it's hard. But I'll let you know that's my light. I'll try to come in and let you know I support. But I'm not trying to be funny. I can't be on all day like I would want to, but shoot, hey. But I do watch some replays, so I can do some learn some things. You know, I'm in a learning stage right now. I'm in the room of learning of how to conduct myself better in the business world, how to conduct myself as a woman more, how to conduct myself as a mother better, how to conduct myself as of not tolerating BS. So I'm in a learning stage of everything. I'm still learning how to build my baskets. I'm still learning the creativity side, the business side, baby. I'm in a room of learning. Okay. You ain't heard me not one time come on here for real, and have said anybody has been bothering me or I let anybody bother me, this and that, because baby, I'm not really bothered. When a person got to keep doing certain things to you, that means they're bothered with your presence. My presence will remain. Nobody will move me. I am planted by the water. I shall not be there strong and standing. When I tell you, when I don't fool with you, baby, today I had my hater blockers on all day because I didn't want you to see my eyes because they were just swollen. The tears just couldn't stop. And then you can't see if I'm looking at you because really I'm not looking at you. I'm looking past you. It's too many people trying to get that attention from me that they did not because I'm not bothered by nobody. If you have to do certain things to me, guess what? You're bothered by me. That's a personal problem with you, not me. Your presence is just you're there and barely there. But if you want to get that attention, you're not going to get it the way that you want it from me. The attention you're going to get is me doing my model walk and walking away or setting you straight. And not because I want to, it's because you're poking. Don't poke me in my grief. Grief. There are too many people that are losing certain people. These babies are leaving this earth. Like, it's sad. Recently, this little child, we have another basket designer that's in St. Louis. She is not on YouTube, but she is on Facebook. But she is also on TikTok. Um, and her great nephew was 2 years old. I guess got strangled by the mother's boyfriend or some sort. And they just recently buried this baby. And then guess what? Today, the mama got charged with being part of the death. Come on now. Oh, that's sickening. Like, you cannot hurt your babies. If you don't want your babies, or you just letting these men come in and do anything to your kids just to say you got a man, or just because you love a man, man, that ain't love, man. I cannot sit here and while I watched something recently 2 days ago that got my stomach in knots. This dude straight took this baby, like straight carrying this baby by this doggone baby feet. Then slaying the baby on the couch. The baby just crying. And then the dude straight took that baby head and put it in the couch and just left that baby there. And that baby trying to gasp for air. The baby trying to kick to get away. Oh my God. Thank God the baby is okay. And to find out that it's his own child. And to find out that this happened in St. Louis City is flipping me, because how can you do that to your own precious babies? That baby was hungry, and because your lazy dumb, the mama was so smart, she felt like something was going wrong. See, a mama ain't crazy. That was God telling her to put a camera in their house, and she watched this man, and we watched it with her. Boy, be careful. That's why, boy, I don't want nobody. They better come find me from God. I don't want no relationship, because if you feel like you can come in and try to do anything to them babies of mine, whoo, Lord, I swear, God gonna have to help you and help me to stay from killing your behind over mine. And I'm keeping it real on that one, baby. We gotta pray for everybody out here. Everybody. These people mindsets, and now I know they be like, oh, people use mental illness to try to get lesser sentences or certain situations so they can keep themselves, or try to play the villain in the situation, and really ain't got mental illness. If you ain't been diagnosed, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Trying to tell you. A demon in disguise. A true demon in disguise. But what I'm trying to say is, the world is so wicked, and we're living in our last days. I'm trying to tell you, we are. You see how the government shutdown was by losing these people's mind. losing their mind. People out here stealing because they are hungry. People are out here doing crazy things, getting themselves hurt just to survive out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got somebody in office that don't care about nobody but the draws that's on his behind. He barely even care about his doggone children. He don't care about nothing. That man said back then in the Jet magazine, if he ran for president, he would run Republican because they are so easily to manipulate. And he did just that twice. Y'all put him in that office, and look what he is doing. He is taking this power. He feel like he's somebody, God. And he ain't mine or yours. You took away, even when they was giving out partial food stamps, some people with a family of 5 got 18 punk freaking dollars to feed 5 people. Be for real. This is getting ridiculous. But when a person don't have a care in the world, they don't care. He think he's sitting high and looking low. Even when they say the government, they passing out the food stamps, then all of a sudden, nah, Trump don't want it. Yeah, then they gonna give it. Nah, Trump don't want it. It was like tug of war. That's why I don't look at the news or none of that sense, because we dealing with a lot of stuff personally in the real world. This stuff is real. This ain't fake. This ain't make-believe. This ain't AI. This is real. But let me tell you something. Sometimes God already had this written out. And this is when we really got to put our trust more into him. If you keep putting trust into man, you will not succeed. You will fail. You will fail. Put your trust in God. He is real. He's letting it be known that he is real. And if you don't believe me, how you waking up in the morning? Don't say because my body telling me to wake up or the alarm woke me up. No, God programmed that just to wake you up. Because if he didn't want you to wake up, you would not have breath in your body to keep on moving, to keep on grooving, to keep on doing what you gotta do. He wouldn't keep allowing you to make baskets. He wouldn't allow you to spend your money to design your baskets to make more money in your pocket. So if you don't use God in your basket business, you better start today. He is the reason why we have a business. The reason why we still can maintain that business. Yeah, it might be rough right now, but let me tell you, just like the prices are going up, don't only think about, the recession, baby. We still gotta live too. We done spent money too. So we gotta make sure that we are not really lowballing ourselves. We'll have smaller concepts for every money group. But don't be expecting, these people be expecting to bring you about $10 to get a big old $100-something gift. It ain't gonna happen. I don't care what you're going through. It's just not gonna happen. Because I gotta survive. I've been telling these people, y'all be thinking like, I run down the scenario. Y'all sit here and say the price, y'all a little too high. How? You'll go to Walmart and pay for them baskets. So everywhere else to pay for stuff. You don't have a problem with talking to Michael Jordan when you out here trying to buy these Nikes for $200 plus. Or you gotta have the new this and you gotta have the new that, and that stuff is really expensive. Come on now, let's keep it above. Stop trying to lowball the people that's trying to make a living for themselves. Let's not let them do that, because we're not going to allow them to do that ever. I'm not going to have a heart to worry about everybody else when I'm only worrying about me and my kids. And we gotta survive. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired, baby. You better put God in this. You better put God in everything you do. Wake up, give it to God. Everything. When a person try to play with you, give it to God. Let God handle that. Because I'm trying to tell you, don't let your flesh mess up you. Don't let your flesh turn around and mess up everything you work so hard. Or don't let a demon come and mess up what you got going on. I'm trying to tell you, listen to me. Learn something from me. God, God, make sure, like my cousin's brother said, check on your family, check on yourself, do for you. Check on people. Let them know that you care. But if you don't, then don't. But if you do, do. I'm just being real. Everything that we do, it's always things that can happen that can hinder us with one little blink of an eye as much as we work. Some people need a push to keep going. I'm not gonna lie. Like, and for a minute I had said I bought all this stuff and I don't even got the drive to even design anymore. Do I still want to do this? But then again, I keep on saying, listening to music telling me to keep going. Girl, like God didn't bring you this far for you just to give up now. You did all of this just for you to say you don't know if you want to do it anymore. Nah, keep going. I know it gets hard. I know it gets tough. But keep pushing. Keep going. Like it's uh a brighter victory on the other side of all of this. It's gonna pay off. You didn't start this business just to be like, yeah, I'm not feeling it no more. Like that was the devil trying to get me to turn back from my business, but nah. It's just like I just gotta keep on doing what I gotta do to keep on maintaining, staying out these people's stores for one, so I can get stuff that I got going out of there first before doing anything. But I can't complain and say I ain't got jack. I can't complain and say I ain't got two things to put together to make a gift. I ain't suffering. I ain't doing none of that, baby. I can look around, baby. I got Walmart in my doggone inventory. Y'all want to come shop? Shoot, I got City Trends. You want to come shop? Dollar Tree, baby. Want to come shop? Marshalls, Bath and Body Works. You want to come shop? Baby, I'm just saying. You want to come shop at Pooh's Unique Creations, baby? I got all stuff. And when you look around, thank you, Lord, because without you, I wouldn't have none of that. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm telling you. Welcome in. I'm telling you. Just don't know. You better put God in your business. Have them anointings. Because God gave you anointing hands for a reason. God gave you a creativity mind for a reason, baby. And mine been off the roof lately. I got one for you that I've been wanting to do, but baby, I'm tired. I've been tired. Been too tired. Like, I want to do it, but it's like, It ain't gonna take me long to do it if I do it. Cause I already know what I've been at work writing down, okay, what color next? Oh, okay, yeah, no, I know what I want to do. Just like I asked y'all, what color should I do? Crystal and Lisa said purple. Boom. All right, it didn't come the day that they wanted it to come, but I made it happen. Give me some colors. Like, help me out. Because where do I begin? I sure ain't really work with purple. The only purple I really work with was that BB one for the little team. That's about it. It's like, it's so many colors, but then you be like, okay, I don't work with pink. I ain't really had no red. So that's when I did the Betty Boop. And then yellow was for my manager's granddaughter. Yeah. But yeah, also I want to tell y'all too. When you having conversations or situations happen and you could just be in the room, but you are a witness of certain things, and then it gets spreaded around and it's just like telephone. Nothing never stays. The story never stays the same. I was dealing with that. Big Boss called my phone on Monday on my off day. And yes, I answered, not because I didn't know it was Big Boss. I thought it was just my manager calling. No, the Big Boss called my phone. I thought I was in trouble. No, but because I was a witness to something, my name was put into it. But without me knowing what is being said by another person, yeah, I found out later like what's really going on. And now people are making too many, they doing too much chatting when they don't know what they chatting about. Don't ever spread something you do not have the facts on, because you can mess up somebody's reputation by your stupidity and being ignorant to knowing for a fact before spreading something. I hate that. Well, my play brother at the job. Okay. Y'all remember I told y'all that the girl that I'm the lead and I had an issue with her and all that, baby, yeah. It got resolved finally because it took Pooh to be the big woman and put her big panties on and just be a woman and apologize, even though I ain't got nothing to apologize for. But to keep the peace in my life and to keep my job afloat and keep a thing like that away from me, yeah, I'm gonna just do my job, yeah, gone, whatever. So she ain't been bothering me. But something did transpire this past Saturday, and I wish my play brother didn't do it, but he don't care. He put another co-worker of ours on his back. Like, oh, like, oh, let me, ha, 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 Kiki. And I looked and I went back and did what I was doing. And of course, the girl, we don't do that here. Y'all know we don't do that. Okay, they get it. They heard you. You want me to call Robin? You want me to call Susan? Okay, they get it. Okay, yeah, because it's the law. We don't do that here at da 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 da. I ain't gonna say my job. And so I'm like, okay, in my head, I'm like, STFU. Hey, if y'all don't know what that means, look it up. I'm like, okay, they get it. That's how she was with me. Hey, sis, so that's how she was with me. And so she like, do you want me to tell? Do you want me to do this? Do you want me to call Susan? And he basically got pissed off. I ain't never seen him pissed. He said, you can call Robbie, you can call Susan. It don't phase me. You run down here. You don't run upstairs. That's gonna phase you. Boy, I said, I ain't say nothing. Well, now, because of that, Now somebody's at the job spreading sexual harassment. Who, who, how do you get them getting into it to turning it into sexual harassment? That is a big accusation that you never supposed to spread without full facts. I told the person that told me, I said, don't you sit there and spread that until you know your facts because I was there, boo boo, and there ain't nothing about no sexual harassment. How can it be sexual harassment that a female is on somebody's back, a man's back? It ain't like they was front and front doing the little cowgirl thing. It wasn't none of that. It was just being funny. And he said, I never been to a job to where you couldn't have fun. This girl straight went to the big boss because my play brother and my manager are actually brother and sister. But why wouldn't you go to your manager to solve the problems? Because it makes it look like she couldn't solve it. I said she did that because that's his sister. And so now I have to write a statement. But guess what? I ain't supposed to know nothing because my big boss ain't saying nothing about like what happened. She asked me, have I ever worked in a hostile environment? You doggone skip it. I have. And if a person want me to take and bag them up and now they need me to be their bag up when they was trying to get me in trouble and now you straight trying to get my plate, like you want everybody to lose their job, and that's sad. I ain't never been to a job where a person cares so much about what somebody else is doing, but now I'm in it and I ain't even really in it. I'm been it and I ain't in it. I'm trying to tell you, I'm legally blind. I ain't see nothing. I ain't see Jack. I wasn't there. My ears, I had my earplugs in. I ain't even got no earplugs right now. But they was in. You ain't got proof. I seen anything. I was down there. I said no. You don't have no proof of that. No, don't put me in the middle now. You want me to take up for you? No, no. That man told her, nah. He said I ain't do none of that. I put the spirit back in her because that spirit is not gonna try to intimidate me, trying to scare me, talking about you want me to go tell him because he did that. You went to go tell anyway. Like, okay. Mm-mm. And now it's investigation. I said investigation of what? So now I guess they waiting on my statement. And good, guess what? I don't too much care about it because I got my own stuff going on to be worried about somebody else and what y'all got going on. Well, my big boss asked me, but baby, let me tell you something. I had to call off work today to go to my cousin's funeral and to turn around and what else? Yeah, and I missed the benefits fair today at my job, so I get benefits. So I get my benefits. I need all that vision care, all that. But that's all right. Somebody gonna help me because y'all gonna understand that I had a family thing. That's why my manager allowed me to be off today. My flower, look, it's dying. And I got this. It stink too, but calla lily, I think that's what it is. But yeah, it's dying now. But this what I got earlier with your favorite color, Crystal and Lisa, that purple. So yeah, my cousin, I got a cup too. I ain't drinking in my cup either. This is um this is what they made for her, real strong. And it say forever 807. That's when she passed away, the time she had passed away on November 5th. Yeah, so I had got the news when I was at work that they was gonna pull the plug, and that just took me to another level. So real, I'm gonna miss my cousin. Yeah, she was so beautiful, like very photogenic, as you see. She was very family oriented. I'm not that. That's the difference between me and her. Uh, I can be without family, to be honest with you. But she loved to be around family. She would be there for anybody, even through her sickness. She was there, and I just appreciate her. And it's a message she had given to me to say, cousin, I know that Me and you, we're not close. We don't talk. But whatever you going through, God's got it. Like this lady straight spread so much love. Like she ain't have to do what she did for me when I was sick. But I'm just glad that I was able to bless her with a gift last year, and I wish I could do it again. But I can't. So real, most definitely, forever 807, baby, real strong, baby, cause she was strong, very strong, but she got tired. Their body got weak. So, but she at peace. That's what her sister said. You at peace, baby. You was at true peace. And you see the peace sign. She out of there, happy, full of life. So you always, yes, the job has cameras, but in the laundry room it does not. So whatever happened in that laundry room, it most definitely yeah, no. Did nobody see nothing. So except for Pooh, and Pooh don't wanna be in it. Trying to tell you, I ain't trying to save nobody behind but Pooh. There ain't nobody gonna save. So why do I gotta save you except for my play brother because he didn't deserve what he did. Like my brother been there and now he said, for now on, for now on, don't call me when y'all short staffed it and everything. You call her. You don't call me because that man has been dedicated to that job for so long, and all he did was play, and that lady was taking it to the extreme. So she do. She want to get you fired from your job, but don't nobody care about that. Then we gonna talk about that on another day. Baby, I want to drink. They was drinking at the repast. I did go to the repast. It was at a bar and grill, and I'm glad I ain't drink around them. They was smoking too. I was too turned. But it's alright. I got my little Hennessy up and I'm gonna go get me a slushy. Give me a slushy and take me sip for my cousin. You see? Y'all had my little, yeah. Yup. Had my blue on, wore my one of my mama jackets today. Had my little belly out, cause I ain't want it out. But shoot, y'all know City Trend clothes, baby. They barely want to fit on your body. So I had to do what I had to do, and I had my little, uh, wherever it's at, my hat. Had my hat on. And then here got my cousin right here. When I tell y'all this was once again a beautiful ceremony for her. True, what's the name? And I don't like this picture they had. You can tell my cousin was tired. I don't know if you could really see it, but she was real tired right there. It's all in her face, the pain. But yeah, this is her three beautiful daughters right there. And when I tell you this is baby girl, so they in order how she had them. It's baby girl. That's Tran. She was 25, baby. She broke me down because she said it's not fair. That was her best friend. They look like twins. That was her best friend. They did everything together. I want my mama. That's my mama. I want her back. I want her back. And so this is a cousin. Her other daughter I never met because she stayed out of town. But yeah, this is the oldest. And I know they just taking it so proud of how strong they have been. And they did an excellent job with laying their mother to rest. Thank you, sis. They laid their mother to rest. So just imagine seeing people break down. That's why it's hard for me. So like I said, today has been a rough day for me all the way around. For losing my godmama today, 16 years ago, November 20th, 2009, around 11:48 p.m. I lost my godmama. And to lay her to rest, knowing what she been through, the pain she went through, the tears I heard today, the eulogy. This is different. The family and friends did the eulogy, not no pastor doing no eulogy. The friends and family and her baby sister, the one under her, did the eulogy on the closing, and that's what got me in the spirit today. That even though it was hard writing her obituary, getting everything situated, she said, "My sister at peace." And she told her mama, she all right. She at peace because she was ready to go. And we can't be selfish by still wanting somebody that's been suffering for 3 years with that C word that I refuse to say. But yeah, she gonna be missed. Yeah, Sharia. Even though my cousin didn't look herself in that casket, baby, I was like, who is that? And I thank my mama for coming as well to be a support. Um, to her and another cousin of mine's just started her chemo. I said, wait a minute, what? So that C word got her. And then KK Godmama is declining. Yeah, I'm not okay, but I will be okay because of God. Okay? Um, but yeah, that's too much in one day. And then yesterday I found out an auntie of mine that's basically my mama got adopted into this family. She lost her husband yesterday. And so I'm like, dang, Auntie Sybil, she lost her husband. She just buried her daddy. And then she buried a son prior to that. So it's like grief. It's hard for people. And then I give my Auntie Sybil some praise because she's taking care of her mother-in-law as well. And she's sick. But her husband gone. I just found out he was on hospice. I don't like hospice and I don't like the C word. You know, but yeah, that's why I look the way I do. Y'all can't really see my eyes because I've been crying all day. Um, yeah. All is well, hope just dealing with work, family, not enough time. And it's never enough time in a day. It's never enough time. That's what I say. I get off and I'll be like, dang, it's like I gotta make sure I get myself together to get back to work. But tomorrow I can't wait to get off because I'm off this weekend. So I can get back to designing, get back to organizing. But I think it's best if I get back to organizing so I can put my stuff up and get myself really together because I heard my sister Hope on her live a few nights ago saying, how can you do anything? You don't even know where certain things are. And I knew she was speaking to me. When I tell you, when I be in people's lives, it's me in that classroom. It's just us. It's it's like yeah, like the preacher, and he preaching, and he could just be talking to me. And so it's kind of like, and my mama is telling me that I need to get organized too so I don't buy the same things over and over. I said, well, that's the purpose of buying things over and over. Get what I'm trying to say. And I'm like, yes, most definitely I understand because what if I already have something and then I'm like, oh, shoot, I had it, but now I need to go buy another one. Then what if I lose that one down there? Then I got like 50,000 of the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, yeah, I need to do what I gotta do, and I'm tired of talking about it. Just gotta be about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, God, keep pushing me, pushing me through, and also, what I'm gonna do is also, I have hauls most definitely, but to be honest with you, I ain't got time. I be forgetting when I be in lines and stuff. Take a picture of what's in your buggy. I be forgetting, and then I put the stuff in the bag. I'm like, dang, I should have took a picture of the stuff. So because by the time I get home, baby, I'm letting you know that stuff staying in the car. I'm going in the house, eat, and taking my black out of bed. Just being honest, I be saying the black ASS. I'm taking my butt to bed because I got to get up early. I gets up by 5 something in the morning. Yes, I do. Because I got to be out the house. I feel like before leave at 6, I got to be at work at 7. So, yeah. And then I stop at Quick Trip every morning. Got to get my free H2O, baby. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm just tired. And I'm tired more too because I've been crying. So that's what got me very tired. Very tired. Um, but yeah. So we need to like I'm gonna say it again. Like my cousins, brothers said, we need to check on family and friends. Check on them. Check on you next. Like, make sure you check on you. Make sure you're good. Because without you, your health being good, your business would not be afloat or things would not go steady. So with that being said, like you have to make sure you good. So if you feel sick, baby, do something about it. If you keep letting that stuff just sit there and it gets worse over time, it's going to take longer for you to heal, for you to get back to where you need to be. So you need to make sure you're taking care of you and live life to the fullest. When I say live life to the fullest, because we only have one chance on this earth to get it right. Some of us had multiple chances, like I'm one of them, and it wasn't my time. But at the same time, for the pain, I thank God for the rain. I thank God through the ups, and I thank Him through the downs, the trials, the tribulations, all of that, because I know the author is going to order my steps through all of this. He is the author of my life, and He's going to order my steps through it all and going to get me through it all. So even if I get sick, even if I lose a family member, even if my pressure goes up, even if I have pain and aches, God is still good at the end of the day, and He still remains good in my life. And how you think you gonna make it in life? God. That is the only way. And that's why I say put God in your business. If you don't have God in there, your business would not be flowing the way you want it to flow. Things will not go the way you want it to go. I am praying I get consistent customers. I'm praying that my business expands more. Like I pray, that it does that. Honestly, I do. But at the end of the day, I'm going to keep pushing because I know what I bring to the table. I know what I got to offer. I know I'm a beast when it comes to these baskets. I know that. But then there's always room to keep growing and growing and growing and growing. Grow. And if you fall, try again. Like that girl did that praise dance. After you done all you can, you just stand and watch the Lord see you through. 'Cause after you done all you can, you just just stand. Tell me, how can you handle the sickness and the shame? Tell me, how can you carry the rain? Man, that's one of my songs I like. I ain't heard that in so long. So when that girl did that praise, I don't know the whole lyrics, but baby, when they did that song, it got to me, you know? 'Cause you just stand. Well, yeah. My new song that I rock with is Blessed Assurance. It's that new song. Oh, I trust in God, my Savior, the one who will never fail. He will never fail. 'Cause I trust in God, my Savior, the one who will never fail. He will never fail. Because I sought the Lord, and He heard, and He answered. I sought the Lord, and He heard, and He answered me. I sought the Lord, and He heard, and He answered. That's why I trust Him. That's why I trust Him. I sought the Lord, and He heard, and He answered. I sought the Lord, and He heard, and He answered me. I sought the Lord, and He heard, and He answered me. And that's why I trust Him. That's why I trust in God, my Savior, the one who will never fail. 'Cause He will never fail. 'Cause I trust in God, my Savior, the one who will never fail. He will never fail. 'Cause I trust in God. Yeah. I love that song too. Listen to that song every day. My Savior, the one who will never fail. He will never fail. Oh, I trust in God, my Savior, the one who will never fail me. He will never fail. Because I sought the Lord, and He heard, and He answered me. I sought and he answered me. I sought the Lord, and he heard, and he answered me. That's why I trust him. That's why I trust him. I sought the Lord, and he heard, and he answered me. I sought the Lord, and he heard, and he answered me. I sought the Lord, and he heard, and he answered me. And that's why I trust him. That's why I trust him. I sought the Lord, and he heard, and he answered me. I sought the Lord, and he heard, and he answered me. I sought the Lord, and he heard, and he answered me. That's why I trust him. I trust in God, my Savior, the one who will never fail. He will never fail. He will never fail you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Who will never fail. He will never fail. Oh, and I trust in God. Yes, yes, yes. He's the one, y'all. Trust in him. I listen to that song every day. That man sung his heart in that song. And let me tell you, when I first heard that song, when I went to my Play Brother church, oh man, that lady and them backup singers sung it like we was at karaoke, and I listened to them words, and it broke me down. And the singer of that song came to hug me after she got done, because it was like she was singing directly to remind me that God would never fail you, no matter what I'm going through. No matter if I have questions that I have no answers to, if I don't understand why in certain situations, it's still, he would never fail me. He ain't brought me this far to leave me. And it's like, man, saw him, seek him. He's the one that will never leave you. He got you. And he will always be by your side. Even when you feel lonely in your darkest hours, when there's pillow full with tears, God is still on the throne. And he's always a phone call near. I'm trying to tell you, God is real. He's real within my soul. Nobody in this world can take the love that I have for this man. Strong, holding on. I'm trying to tell you, God is real. And you better know it. Because he's the one, the only one that can get us through every trial and tribulations that we are going through. He would never fail. He would never fail. He ain't failed me yet. Even when my heart been broken over grief, he's still good. He still remains. He still keeps me going on. Even though I have my moments, I'm gonna have those. But he's still keeping me and holding on to me, keeping me in that place and letting me know. And he will never fail me, nor forsake me, never leave me. And when I need him, Even when I feel like I don't need him, he's gonna remain there. But yes, seek the key to God's unchanging hand. 'Cause I sought the Lord and he heard and he answered me. I trust him, and that's why I trust in God. Oh, my Savior, the one who will never fail. He will never fail. Oh, cause he's the author, the order my steps. Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. I don't know the rest of that part, but yes, I know that God gon' show up on time. He showed up on time for me. But yeah, I appreciate y'all stopping in, checking with me. Those that stuck it with me, those that wanted to hear the truth. Oh, I appreciate y'all. It was time for me. So I guess God said, girl, just go live. Because I was going to do a video. But I decided, go ahead, go. Let them see your face. Let them know you're still in the land of the living. I am. I'm still here. Y'all see my designs. Thank y'all for the encouragement and the words of appreciation on my basket because I know I be doing my thing. So it feel good when you got Boss Lady Fee, my boss lady. That might be y'all, your own little boss lady, my boss lady Fee, okay? I love her. And I love to see her comment on my items, my big sis LBE. Y'all know who that is. Shout out. Okay. It feel good to see Nessa comment on my stuff. These kind of like them big dolls, you know what I'm saying? So it feel good to know that you kind of like, even though you kind of down here, they still see you and they letting you know that you doing something right. So it feels good to have that type of support. That's why I call them big dogs. Um, so yeah, that be feeling good when I be seeing them. I'm like, you know how Charles be like, yeah, that's how I be outside of y'all saying that. But yeah, I'm like, like, woo, like it be feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So y'all know I gotta have my little moments, but also I gotta be goofy at the same time, baby. That's how I was on the. I was in tears and them tears changing too, baby. I'm looking good. I'm like, girl, you gonna be like, who is that? Me. Cause I don't play about me. And I ain't gonna play about me no more. So yeah. Y'all, thank y'all so much for the prayers. Keep uplifting me in prayer. And keep uplifting my family in prayer. Uplift others that are grieving in prayer as well. We all need prayer. Let's uplift each other in prayer because everybody's going through stuff. It just, oh wow. It just feels good to see a lot of people that have been sick or going or been down is back, and that's because prayer does work. If you don't believe it, look at a lot of our basket makers in the community that has overcome a lot of things. um and or not, don't don't put yourself in other people's shoes for you to finally find out if God is real or not. Because if you don't know it right now, you better find a relationship with God. Some people want to use it's not that I want you to be a Christian or anything, but if you have a personal relationship with God, real talk. If you don't know nothing about the Lord, we are not equally yoked. Okay, you got to go. But yes, I ain't looking. I'm being real with y'all. Pooh ain't been looking for nobody. Pooh been looking for that check. That's what I've been looking for, them coins. I want every cent, even the pennies. Go on get it. If y'all gonna finally get rid of the pennies, then I want every 5 cent. Every five freaking cent, every dollar, everything. That's what I'm looking for, that check. Good night, mama. Thank you so much. I love you so much. I appreciate you coming in on me. Yeah, that means a lot because I already know your time. I'm finna get off as well. Hey, sis Jeanette. Nah, I wasn't doing good at all, sis. But I'm feeling better, though. Yeah, today just wasn't that day, baby. But yeah, real strong all day, my cousin. She, yeah, real strong. Never forget. Past, 11/5, 2025 at 8:07. That will remain her day, her time. So yeah, God is good and will remain good. He's good. He's good. And I was telling everybody, make sure to check up on your family. Also, those family needs to check up on you as well. It's not always for you to take that step. Sometimes you want another person to take a step as well. I'm sorry, I'm petty. So I'm trying to learn how to stop being petty. But if I've been petty for really damn near 35 years of my life, I don't know how to take that step of not being petty. Okay. It's just kind of like natural. Thank you so much. Hey, Lysandra. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all prayers. It just ain't been good. I've been crying all day. That's why my eyes are very red and low. But it's okay. I just thank God. Also reunited with one of my aunties on my dad's side. Let's see how long this lasts. You know what I'm saying? But my kids are involved, and but I'm not in the room to reunite with everybody on that side. Let's just keep it real. I'm not. Some people you just gotta love from a distance. Some people it's like it's not worth even. No. Just let people be. Love them on the other side of the rope, and let it be. You don't want no harm, but hey, I'm just keeping it real. I am keeping it real. But Pooh finna go get that Henny dog in my inventory. And then I'm finna go get a sushi. And I'm finna mix a little drink. And I'm finna get turned by Pooh self. And then get my butt ready for work in the morning. And then when I get out for work, I'm back to designing. Okay. That's just what it's gonna be. Boo boo. And I got a pretty design coming for you. See, I could do it now, but let me get myself rebooted before I get right to designing. Um, yeah, I'm trying to do things differently, but this enough. And y'all want a color hint, just know it's gonna be bling. That's all I'm gonna tell you. That's it. You know, just let you know that's it. That's all you finna get. But know that it's gonna be fire because I see it in my head. So, when I see stuff in my head and then I actually start putting it together, it actually pop. Because when it pop, that's when y'all start popping with it and y'all start getting them views up and y'all start liking it. That's what I like. That mean I'm doing my thing. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. All right, y'all. Yes, I'm finna turn up for y'all. Enjoy y'all. Thank you so much, y'all, for stopping in. Hey, sis Rochelle, tell my niecey Pooh I love her. And my niecey Pooh birthday is what? The 23rd, right? Sunday. What? No, 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 sis. I've already been proud of you anyway. So it ain't just cause you doing birthday. baskets. I'm proud of you anyway because you remain my sister, period. Through everything of how we met and we still remain strong to this day. I admire it. I'm proud of you automatically for how you take a step back and do for others, and you kind of the same. And I need you to stop doing that. And I'm gonna talk about you on the live because I talk about you on the phone. But honestly, sis, this is your business. Nobody runs your business but you. You take care of you. You take care of home. You take care of granny. You take care of what you got to take care of. But baby, stop putting everybody above your business. This is your business. You run it. And if can't nobody find this and that, tell them I'm sorry. And if they don't like it, I will hit the road. That's just what it's gonna be. Even though your love ain't never gonna change, but sis, it's that money time. We been out here spending this bread. Now it's time to come on. I need all that right back. So until if you keep procrastinating, letting someone come in, oh, can you do this? No, ma'am. So I've been proud of you, period, because you are doing what you gotta do. So yeah. So keep popping them baskets out, keep doing your thing. But everybody wanna see you pop them baskets out. But I know what you said. So we gonna talk about that outside of this. But I know you saw my text message yesterday. If you didn't see it, oh well. If you ain't seen my text, that something is wrong with you. Cause I gave you the opportunity to have me working after I made my basket. I could have been making your behind some bowls for your doggone baskets, and you never responded back. So yes, I'm gonna talk about you on this damn live. Okay. Yes. Niecy Pooh birthday is coming up. My baby finna be 7 years old. Uh 7. 7. Niecy Pooh. If y'all know who Niecy Pooh is, that's Melody. Melody is Rochelle Knight's daughter. And if you don't know that by now, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, Niecy Pooh in the community. She's about to be 7 years old. So turn up for my niecey Pooh on November the 23rd. It's her birthday. Turn up. TT got you on my payday. So your mama gonna have it for you when you get home from school, cause that's when TT get paid after I clock out. So TT was send that to you. Cause TT ain't got nothing. I got some stuff I can send you, but I ain't got the money right now to send it in mail for you to have it by the 23rd. So TT got you. But yeah. Nah, don't say you saw my message and you got me, sis. I don't want to hear that because you hear none of that. How you gonna say you got my message but never responded? Girl, no ma'am. I ain't finna play with you. Yes, the fashion queen male, the makeup artist male, the all that male. Y'all know. Oh, I hate when Niecy Pooh do that. She know I hate it too, and she keep doing it. She do that to get on my nerve. I be like, Niecy Pooh, you too pretty to be doing those faces. But yeah, ain't nobody been come for my Niecy Pooh though. I know I heard that troll straight came on there trying to tell my Niecy Pooh to go to bed. Oh no, I saw that on the live. I had rewatched. I said, oh, somebody told my Niecy Pooh to go to bed on her live. How you gonna tell somebody? How you gonna tell somebody on their live to go to bed? Oh man. That was hilarious. Yeah, how you gonna tell my child? Sadonna was in that live that time, but Sadonna ain't do too much, baby, because I would have cussed that fool out, because you don't tell no child to go to bed on live, on especially their mother's live. Like, you came on the Shell and Mel show. So I'm not understanding how you can have yeah, I ain't even gonna say that word, Lord. Thank you for not letting me say it. But yeah, how you gonna do that? Don't do that. Don't do that. You ain't in the mood for that. No, ma'am. That live. Ooh, they better be glad I went on that live because I would have let them stay on. Been like, oh, you want somebody to go to bed? You want to see somebody go to bed? You want to see somebody go to bed? I don't show you some. Yeah, you don't tell nobody. I saw my niece somebody. Yeah, you don't know my child. No, forget that. You don't know my child. Sis, where is it? Where is it? Hold on, baby. Where it go? Hold on, baby, because I got to get off in a minute, baby. Rebuke. Rebuke that demon. We ain't finna play with you, baby. Don't. Rebuke them, demon. Boy, we don't play that. Don't come on. You want to see somebody go to sleep, but I'll put you to sleep. Come on. Come on. Shabbat. Come on, go to sleep. And then wake them back up. Yeah. Don't play with it. We don't play that. Rebuke them demons, baby. Rebuke and this say with me. With me. Yes, rebuke. Rebuke them demons. I rebuke it. Rebuke it, Lord. What my sister say? I spent the whole day yesterday catching up on sleep. You know what I like when people make excuses why they ain't respond back, but you had all day today to respond back. So, do you know who Pooh is? Like, don't try to play that with me, sis. Don't do that. I tried to catch up on sleep yesterday, but today I saw your message, sis. But I sure didn't respond back. But I got you, sis, though, on this live because you brought it up, sis. So, yeah, let me just say whatever's just to get you on my back, sis. Hell nah, you know your sister. I don't play that. Because we rebuke. But yeah, y'all. Don't forget, shootabound.com. You better snap. Take a bow. Do your model walk. Pat yourself on the back. Please give yourself some grace. And make sure you do what that lady said. Encourage yourself. Pour. Yeah, I know I caught you. Girl, do you know who your sister is? I don't be knowing why y'all be thinking Pooh don't be catch. Boy, I'm a observer. I catch everything. All right, now look at single mama. I just got her toys for that birthday coming up. Let's go. Let's go, Niecy Pooh. It's your birthday weekend. Your team don't twerk for you in a cute way, though. I ain't gonna do the nasty way. You know you can move it a little bit. I'm gonna do that for my Niecy Pooh. Niecy Pooh, you about to be 7 years old. Bow, bow. We finna. Yeah, we finna. Take me through there, take me through there. Take me through there, take me through there. What you saying? Take me through there, take me through there. Take me through there, take me through there. I know my Niecy Pooh right looked at me like, oh Lord. No. That ain't how you do it. Yes, it is. My kids be teaching me a little something. Wham a little stuff. Don't forget your auntie young, baby. I'm still young. Don't get it twisted. Where is my what's her name? I'm still young, baby. Don't ever get it twisted. Where is my thing? So I can plug my phone now when I go get my slushy so I can drink. But yeah, y'all. Like I said, don't forget shootabound.com. Snap, take a bow, do your model wall. Pat yourself on the back, give yourself some grace. Until the next video, don't forget to just pour love into yourself. And most definitely, don't forget the self-care. All right? And keep God in your business. And let him do the rest. Without God in your business, it will not succeed. It will fail. So, all right, y'all. Thank y'all for stopping in. Thank y'all so much. Bye. Good night, everybody. Yes, good night.